Hello, my beautiful Geminis, my twins. This is your bonus reading for September 2023. Now, this can be a timeless reading whenever you choose to read it, or you can also correlate these cards to your monthly. There's a lot of cards in the monthly readings, and you might have some repeat cards that need you to have a heads up and to pay attention to where you are at this time, what are you feeling, how are your emotions running. So let's see what we have here for you. Well, the first card, the download message, my beautiful Geminis, is confidence. So you're being advised, because you've got to face your fears as well. The guidance is coming in here that you need to feel more confident. You could be feeling a little down. You could be lacking confidence about a situation or something that you're dealing with that is making you feel this way. You're thinking that it might not work out, or perhaps you might be questioning yourself and the things that you've done, and you're feeling doubtful. But the universe is saying, face your fears, my beautiful, brave Geminis, because fear has a subtle way of showing you the dark side of yourself. It immobilizes you, stealing your freedom and your courage when we lose ourselves in that energy of fear. Okay, so we need to face our fears right now. Gemini, don't let it get to you. Fear can show you that something is worth fighting for, and it's an opportunity to build courage and a brave heart. So your mantra at this time should be, I have courage to overcome my fears, okay? So think of that. Let's move through this reading and find out why you're feeling this way. I do see some doubt here. Now, your first card you've got is the Queen of Cups. And it's a big fat yes card, and it's the third eye chakra, being open to see things in a clear and concise way. Keeping your mind open. But I think, too, you need to make choices based on your sincere feelings. Where are you right now? What are you thinking about? Where's your imagination taking you? Are you looking into spirituality more? Are you tapping into, maybe you're looking into astrology more? Maybe you're thinking about retrogrades and, how the stars are aligned and where you are on your chart right now, why you're feeling this way. Okay, so some of you could be doing that. But the Queen of Cups is that beautiful, motherly, nurturing energy. Okay, looking for a new future. This could be also someone here who you look up to as a mother or a mother figure who could be playing a very important role in your life in the future. Some of you could be thinking about your mother who isn't with you anymore, and you might be comparing yourself to her and thinking, this is what she did. How would she have handled a situation in times of trial, right? We always have things to learn from our ancestors and from our parents and from people around us that we look up to for guidance and wisdom. But I want you to nurture yourself as well. My beautiful Geminis, you're always putting yourself out there, putting everybody else first, wanting to make sure that, everybody's taken care of, taking on that nurturing role. But often you end up depleting your own energy. You can only give so much of your energy bank here. You can't always tap into more resources when you deplete that. So please promise me at this time, you'll start nurturing yourself. Do some little thing that makes you feel good. So maybe it's as simple as I'm going to take a nap, or I'm going to set aside to read my book, or there's a project I haven't finished and I love doing it. And if it's painting, writing, sewing, whatever the case is, do it. Okay? This is something that's going to bring you more peace. Coming in next, you've got the end of a bad situation, which I think is great. You may have felt there was a time where you were feeling as though, you were defeated. You felt held back. Your hands are tied. You're waiting for something to happen, and you're helpless and hopeless and feeling those feelings, right? You haven't got the control. This could also have been a situation where you felt someone took advantage of you, and you felt that, you had been betrayed or stabbed in the back, right? So when we look at this is the root chakra, and that means start walking your talk. Okay, stand up for yourself, build a new foundation, and move forward from this situation, because it's only going to exhaust you, right, if you don't. All right, so this is about going forward. This is about saying goodbye to those situations. This is about creating new beginnings for yourself, and knowing that a bad situation or a distressing situation or a disappointing situation, it's going to be over. Tens are completion. So whatever you've been dealing with, it's going to come to an end. Okay, so that's the good news. Now, in your center position, hey, you got justice. And I always read this that justice is going to show a karmic justice coming into you. There's going to be maybe some legal situations here where the law is going to step in and the truth is going to step in and honesty is going to step in. Okay, this is, of course, the card of cause and effect. So, again, this is coming in with a chakra, which is the heart chakra. Being able to feel that you can be happy again. Feel peace, allowing the love to enter you again, not allowing yourself to lack confidence and face your fears. You know, justice is going to come in and it's going to be waved in your favor, and you're finally going to be, I just saw you take a deep breath of relief and let it out. So some of you could be dealing with legal situations where you've been battling this ongoing situation, but look at the number on this card. It's the master number 11. Doesn't get any better than that. Okay, that is an extremely spiritual master number. Know that something could be happening. It might be happening in November, the 11th month. It could be the 11th day of a month. All right. Okay, coming in next, you've got Page of Pentacles. I love this little page because it's always good news about something. And often it has to do with the material part of your life. And it's good news probably about money and finances or career. Some of you might be stepping into, you might have left a bad job or a situation or something you didn't like with your job. And now you're stepping into a brand new beginning and it's a new job for you, which makes you happier. It's good news, right? So I think you're going to see a solid new beginning for some of you coming in. You're going to have the resources now to tap into, to go after those dreams that you've always wanted to do, but you felt your hands were tied and you couldn't. I think some of you might be still studying. You are my Google kings and queens. You could be Googling things and studying things and maybe taking some new courses of study or forms of study that you're going to want to apply perhaps to your job and your career. Some of you might be changing your resume or your website to and adjusting it to make it more up to date, okay, more current right now for what you want to do. You know, this is about, you know, students and scholars and things like that, which could have to do with school. Maybe you're going to teach, preach, and maybe you're going to coach somebody here. Maybe perhaps that's what you're going to do. But this page is also someone who might be stepping forward to let you know that something's going to improve here. You're going to receive something. You're going to hear something good when it comes to money or finance. The 10 of Swords shows up, or pardon me, the 8 of Swords shows up. The 10 has completed this, but you still might be waiting for something to come in. And you're dealing with this on a solar plexus chakra issue. And this is about opening your eyes, okay? Facing your fears, releasing the power of fear, holding itself over you, and step into that confidence. Because you can do this. You are so bright, my beautiful Geminis. And when you need to find something out, you do the research. You get down to business. And that's what I love about you guys. So you know what? You no longer need to feel powerless here, because often you feel restricted or you felt your hands were tied for some reason or other. And, you know, and it might have had to do with the situation here that was a legal situation where you felt you were held down, and you gave all your energy into this and you started to doubt that it was going to happen. But here it comes. Good news, right? With the Page of Pentacles. So you should be able now to have a much clearer sight line. Step out of your way when you start feeling that lack of confidence. Take a breath. Look at what you've accomplished, what you've done in the last few years or up to now in your life, my beautiful Geminis. You're so creative, innovative, and you're very, very resilient. Well, my beautiful Geminis, I think this is a pretty good reading, and it's very powerful, this bonus reading. So correlate it to your monthly cards as well and see how this works for you. But don't be afraid, my beautiful Gemini. Step into the confidence of who you truly are, and know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.